Wagwan peoples, peace, love, joy, and happiness. Don't know the thing is your girl, Pinky, the Jamaican girl, the pink world queen was ooh. But no, for real, my sister took my lip gloss out the car, like, I feel all ashy. Oh, wait, I think I found it. It's all leaky. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this on later. Y'all can deal with me how my mouth look right now. I had to come to y'all today because I decided to search my name. You know, let me close this window because what y'all not about to do is distract me with that car. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I gotta look at y'all. You know, I can't see y'all from refer, but y'all can see me. Okay. But no, for real. So I went down memory lane. Well, I didn't even go down memory lane. Something in my spirit was like, search your name on Google. I forgot exactly what happened. Oh, I know what happened. I was watching this Netflix show. I don't even watch TV like that, but lately I've been watching like little stuff, and it's been a lot of stuff that's been like opening my eyes, Christ and stuff too. So that's dope. Ooh, don't be blowing me. Yeah. But where they going? Ooh, that would have been an old accident right there. Y'all, let me just continue this word. So I was watching a Netflix show, and the Netflix show had this guy who met this girl in the library, long story short, and he decided to do his own research on her. Like, he started to learn so much about this young lady, and he pretty much was stalking her. But in his head and his heart, he felt he had good intentions and whatever. I'm still watching. I'm only on episode 2, and I can already tell y'all that this is not good. But yeah. So he over here like doing his research on her. Like, he found her on Instagram. No, he found her on. He Googled her name, which led to her Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. He even found her address and all that. Like, oh my God, I didn't even try to check my stuff and make sure. You know what I'm saying? Because that's scary. But so after watching just that first and a half episode, I said, let me Google my name or whatever. So I Googled my name, y'all. And I'm searching. I'm like, oh, okay, Facebook, oh, the pink world, oh, you know. And then I'm looking. And then I came across two things that stuck out to me, right? Why go on the light is green and nobody know how to move. Don't tell me it's just a train. Oh my God. But this is good. I got more time with y'all. Ew. I'm so goofy on the real. In real life, this is me. Okay, but seriously, for real. So, I Googled my name. So the first thing I noticed was, and this is what it's about to talk about, myself. Y'all, do you know that I went to college and I graduated high school in 2011. So this was it was a decade and a little bit ago. So 2011, I graduated. I went to A&T. And the following year, which was, excuse me, January 2012, y'all, I remember this, but researching it was like, oh my God, my name popped up on it. I made a dean's list and I was in an honors program, right? My freshman year of college. But y'all, that's like a woo achievement. But y'all, I did not feel smart enough. I remember sitting in that one class. It was a writing. I was in honors writing, literature or whatever. Anybody who knows me knows that I love to write. Don't get me wrong, I carry notebooks. I had notebooks for years or whatever. But when it comes to writing, like how you guys write, like, bro, I could barely talk. Yo, I could barely talk. And it's sometimes I just be thinking like, yo, it's because I'm Jamaican too. So it's like I be mixing up the words and whatever. So when I think I'm saying something like this, it's like coming out the wrong way. And I get tongue tied when I'm talking and whatever. So it's like, yo, Jesus. So I remember I was sitting in the classroom and I used to feel like, yo, like, how am I even in here? I'm listening to the people talking and I'm watching what they writing and everything. And I'm like, yo, how I even made it in this class? God, but me too. But how am I making this class? How am I so intelligent? How is this even happening? How did I make the honors program? How did I make the dean's list? How? Yo, I'm really in traffic. Can y'all see what's going on? Because I can't see. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell my client I'm late, but I'm gonna talk to y'all first. So, long story short, is the trauma, right? The trauma, me getting picked on my whole life. I went through a lot of things mentally that had me messed up, and all the way till when I was, 18? I think I had just turned 18, so I was about to be 19, 2012 in August. So I was just 18 years old, and I was sitting there thinking I wasn't good enough because my prior years, like, I kept getting told I was ugly. I was the ugly duckling. I was telling myself, yo, she really a good dancer. Yo, she really a good stepper. She really a good artist. Like, I was in art class and everything. Like, these people was real good. And I really, really thought that I was not good enough. Like, clearly I was good enough to be on the step team, to be on the dance team, to be in the art class, to be in the honors program. But I didn't think I was good enough. I was stopping myself. We be stopping ourselves by belittling ourselves. These people could talk all the talk they want, but that does not determine who we are. So I am very talented. I am me. I've made it. I've overcame so much. You get me? And I have so much inside of me, so much in store for me, but I keep blocking myself. I block my talents and everything. It took me so long to be able to get on here and speak to y'all. It took me so long for me to stand in front. I remember that one time I was supposed to sing in front of the choir, and I had anxiety. Like, it took me so long to be able to sing in front of people. I remember me going to this talent show, and I was supposed to sing, and I was cracking up, and just me, I was talking crazy about myself. Everybody else cheering me on, but I'm talking crazy about myself. So, y'all, it be us stopping ourselves. Like, I could be so far in life right now. I could be so far with my dancing. Like, I be watching these dancers on Instagram and TikTok. Like, yo, they really, really, all they doing is going hard. They love dancing, so they going hard. Pinky, you love to dance. Why can't you just go hard? I love to write music. Why am I not putting out more music? I love I love everything that I'm doing. I love to do music and to dance way more than I love to do hair. And it's like hair came so easy for me. That is a way that I can show my talent without having to speak or move. So it's an easier way for me to be myself compared to me actually, like, dancing and singing, which those two talents should be something. Okay, we moving here. Those two talents should be something to where I can, like, become my best self, but I'm stopping myself, y'all. I do not know how to explain this. I do not know how to explain this. The way I go hard with the pink road, I want to be able to go hard with my arts and craft. You get me? So with that being said, y'all, I was on the honors program and I made it. And I felt like I wasn't good enough. It's me. I kept stopping myself. We need to stop blocking our own blessings and stop stopping ourselves from being our best selves. Like, it's us. It's me. And now that I realize it, I'm sitting here striving to figure out how I can do it. Like, I'm tired of me when I bust a dance move. I'm telling myself, oh, you shouldn't have did it like that. Oh, that don't look good. It don't matter what it look like right now. Practice makes perfect sense. That used to be a saying I used to say all the time. Practice makes perfect sense. So why do I keep clowning myself instead of keep practicing to make sure I do it the best I can? The only way to become the best is reciprocation, to be able to do it over and over and over again. That's the reason why I can twist hair the way I do. That's the reason. This is why I want to put lip gloss on my... This is the reason why I can twist hair the way I do. I can braid hair the way I do. It's because the repetition. I've been doing hair since 2015. I've been doing hair my whole life, but I've been licensed and taking it serious since 2015. So it's like, bruh, if I've been singing the way I wanted to sing and rapping the way I want to rap, I could be far and I could be able to control my vocals and let them come out the way I wanted to come, like, because practice makes perfect sense. If I really wanted to be that bad dancer on the stage or whatever, I would have continued dancing and perfecting the skill. You got to perfect yourself. Perfect whatever talent you have. Perfect yourself. And that's what reciprocation. You have to continue to do it. Practice makes perfect sense. You have to keep on practicing Reynard Enrique Campbell. You have to keep doing it. So with that being said, like, I be so scared to just dance in front of people, to sing in front of people, and it's like I have to break that fear. That fear is a spirit. That fear is blocking and stopping me. It is. And I just be feeling like, what if they don't like it? Forget what people like. You need to like it, and then you need to continue doing it to where you love it. And love it. you liking it is you loving it. Clearly, that's the reason why you even doing it in the first place. So just continue, you guys. I'm talking to myself right now. We are stopping ourselves. Back in 2012, I made the Dean's List and I was in an honors program. Imagine if I stayed. I ended up leaving a couple months later and I went to go to cosmetology school. And I ended up graduating with my cosmetology license. Instead of me going, I was going for pre-nursing. So I was going to be a nurse. I wanted to be a surgeon. So that's why my hair stuff is eye picky surgeries. But I don't necessarily think that that's what I was destined to do. That's why that's just not how my life went. So even though I feel like I stopped myself, clearly I didn't, because I'm still going hard and I'm pushing stuff that I actually enjoy and I actually desire to do. So I love to make the products and stuff. So boom, if I was to go back to school, it would be for business management, to make sure I be able to become the best business owner, you get me, the best entrepreneur. And I want my business to be $1 billion business, so I'm gonna need all the business knowledge, you get me. So I know for a fact that I will have to go back to school for all of them things. But with that being said, y'all, I would have been far. I would have at least graduated with something. Probably would have figured out that's not what I want to do, and then change my mind. But that's not the case. When are y'all gonna let me over? The freak is y'all doing? But yeah, y'all. So I had to come to y'all and talk to y'all about that today, because let me tell y'all how we gotta stop stopping ourselves. We be blocking our own blessings. And most of the things that we go through is just lessons, and we just need to figure our way through it, fight through it, and learn it. And what I realized the other day when I told y'all, like, I learned different from other people, so I catch anxiety. So being that I caught that now, imagine how I felt when I was younger. So a lot of that was happening. Okay, so you need to move so I could go. What is y'all doing? Go. Okay, I win. But should I make this turn? I'm scared. But anyway, we were blocking ourselves, so I made that thing the other day. Oh shoot, probably shouldn't have took that, but I took it anyway. I made that video saying I catch anxiety and whatever. So imagine how I was feeling back then when I was younger. Like, any little thing, the anxiety probably caught me even quicker than it do now. So that's probably the answer to why I didn't make it as far as I went, because a lot of people expected me to move, like with dance moves and stuff, they expected me to do it this fast. And because that's just not how I learn, I need to do it at my own pace and whatever, or else I'm just gonna always be tripping over myself or whatever. I guess I wasn't good enough for most of the things that I was doing to them. And because I got a lot of no's back then, I felt like, well, they keep giving me no's. I got a lot of no's growing up. That mean I ain't good enough. But I'm learning now that them no's saved me, because those no's mean it wasn't for me. Y'all, it took me so long. I'm 29 years old, about to be 30 in August. Whew, Lord. About to be 30. It took me 30 years to figure out that I'm the queen of my castle. I got this. I can do this. With God who strengthened me, I got his strength. And his knowledge and wisdom that he's giving me, and discernment is helping me after 29 years to realize that I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get through this year. I'm gonna do a lot more than I even expected myself to ever do. I'm gonna accomplish so much more things this year. 2022, I accomplished so much. I lost so much. But 2023, I'm really about to do more. Like, and I'm gonna be gentle with myself. Now that I learned myself, I know that it's just, I just need to be more gentle with myself. But I come to let y'all know, don't stay there. Keep going, keep pressing, keep pushing. You are not what they say you are. You are who God says you are. So with that being said, peace, love, joy, and happiness. Put God first. Confidence over nonsense. Self-love are the best love. Love over hate, faith over fear. Confidence over nonsense. Lord God, I was about to say something else. It's because that turn right now. Confidence over nonsense. Self-love over hate. Love over fear. I love you guys so much. Put God first, as I always say. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this money. Let's get these blessings. Let's get all these lessons as well, because it's going to help us get where we're going. I love y'all. Toodles.